First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready. As our guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Sleep after this. What do you mean?
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
But to play a little bit of nano ball. Nano ball.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Right now, officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You ain't gonna go back to sleep, my dude? You ain't go back. You gonna have to go back to sleep.
Now to the air, Locke. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Locke. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down.
Here we go. Okay. Wait, calm down.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Who
and
is
finally
that?
taken down at the 15.
That's what you're
A
saying?
big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
Quick throw outside by Locke. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Not a whole lot there.
Get in there, Jalen. Come on, man. Get it, bro.
Touchdown, Rams.
Can't conquer the defense, but
with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
What you doing?
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bears nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I gotta set my adjustments up on him first.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo, what are you doing?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Past the 20. Oh,
this nigga's not good, bro. He's really not. Oh, no. This nigga's bad.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about him all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going.
Dang, this nigga don't cook on
and
nothing, bro.
reestablishing the line of
God
scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Well, that nigga worse than Ant.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's third
and 7, our score after 1.
The first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
You gonna sit down? No, you can't get the control.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard. Lock now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Lock. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Lock now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Now a handoff looking right. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Block now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it. Lock gonna go on 4th down.
No, Lock.
And that is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Go play.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I love beating dumb niggas with that
Picked
acrobat
off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
We got a score right here. Our offense is not that good right now. We need Hudson. We don't have hot route master or nothing, bro. That's what's killing us.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man. I let him up.
The time the defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
At the 30-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check. Check that. He's coming. We got double up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
At the line of scrimmage.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32.
Come on. I keep
It'll be
forgetting we don't click
37
on,
yards there
bro.
on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
I'm supposed to be blowing this thing out right now. He shouldn't even be close to the game. Talk it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end
Oh
zone that
my
it's supposed to
gosh,
be
the
in, all right?
bail they
The
be
end zone
giving
we're
this
trying to
nigga, man.
score. I know we're being a little bit facetious
Them
here, but
dive
the bottom
tackles,
line is
man.
take care of the
It's
football,
killing me.
and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
Hey, you
Never
don't,
ask the play-by-play
like, you don't
guy
click on,
question.
bro. It's gonna get bad for you.
I know you're right
It's
there
gonna get
with me.
bad.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
I'm gonna try something.
From the gun, it's Locke. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And
No!
it'll be intercepted.
Dude, what is...
Picked off with
I
great
let him
anticipation.
down.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
He's,
necessarily.
like, this nigga's not good,
I also
bro.
wonder if it's going
The
to
thing is,
nerve
he's
him
not
a little
good.
bit. Does it lead to another one?
That's the
Or
thing.
does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's really not.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive complete
Hey,
over
bro.
the middle.
Okay,
They'll
bro.
get
Okay,
this
bro.
up to the 34-yard line.
They're gonna do this, bro.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And this is
It shouldn't be a
incomplete.
good game.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays.
Drew
That was good
Lock is
coverage
throwing
along the
the
sidelines. No place for that one to get in
Dumbest
there.
passes
It sails
in
incomplete.
I expect them to make at least some good throws.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, you got 3 out. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Yeah, we here.
Watch safety creep. Watch
Yeah, we here.
safety's creeping. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
And he'll give it here to his running
Hey,
back.
come on,
And
bro.
that'll
I got
hurt the
time defense
average
for
a
a
bit
reason,
as this
yeah.
time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go
I
as a
got
loss of a
defense,
yard,
yeah.
so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his, and a big
It's not
loss here
open,
as he's
bro.
taken
Nothing's
down.
open, bro.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that
I
because they
don't know
feel
what
like they didn't
freaking
protect
best
their
pass in the
brother
league.
back there,
This
right?
is
Man, that's
good.
just so difficult for them because just think about
Shoot.
every single play.
Ah,
You
dang,
decide to
nigga.
throw the football,
He the best passer in
you're
the
dealing with
freaking
some of the
league.
best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys
I mean,
that
hell,
they
bigger the
play
best runner in the
football,
league.
they'd be
See?
starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Run the ball. Just run the ball. I'm trying to think, trying to make Drew Lock make freaking accurate passes. He's not making them. Plain and simple. Okay. There we are.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
33-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many
Play
times
football.
defenses say,
Play
okay, we
football.
got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The tackle made.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 16. Back to you. Back to you.
Block working out of the gun. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So possession still
Yeah, this nigga think he the best person in the room right now. Nigga's really not that good.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. That's complete right around the 8. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back.
No! I should have kicked the field goal. I don't know what I'm doing.
First down. And the Bears will get the football back.
God damn, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one out just shy of the 20.
I'm selling myself right now, bro. This nigga's not good.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They run the counter now on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 39-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 15, check 15. Check 24, check 24.
And that will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he'll go at the 25.
23.
7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. And 2nd down.
83.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Rams first down.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 on the play. First down, Rams.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 27-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. A strong running. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
Stop short of the
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute. And this one is right through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense, just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. An important play right here. 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Locke will try to sneak. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes
he got in on the quarterback sneak.
10 score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Look, this is what he wants. I'm going to give it to him, too.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. It's caught inside the 25.
I knew that's where he was.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
You gotta play 30 right
He's
there.
certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Great, man.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. He's back to throw. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I see it on the freaking red zone.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10
End the game.
at the 8-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for L.A., The streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it'll be loss number 6 on the season for them. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.